Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Sorry about that. Sorry about the noise. What's going on outside my house? well, first things first. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Welcome to something that I personally plan to do for my own entertainment. To also personally think that I can do in a way. I'm going to be doing a small little, should I say, series of sorts, in of which I am going to start searching in the great modding community of Minecraft something that appeases my want to play something related towards a zombie apocalypse and something that relates towards what is, you know, an open world setting. I've seen various amounts of games related towards zombie apocalypse, shooters, open worlds as well, but nothing really has caught my attention as much as the modding community in Minecraft, because Minecraft gives you just so much, should I say, freedom to do anything you want in it as a open world setting. And that is something that I truly enjoy personally. Now, regarding towards what is that I am playing, Deceasedcraft is a Modpack I personally think is available, because most of the things that are related towards zombies is that the open world setting that you can do anything you want. And Deceasedcraft personally for me is one of the best that I have seen. I have played others. It's just that my PC being mid-end to low tier budget in a way, I think that I want to play something that I can play and others can somewhat enjoy the experience of either me failing a bunch of times or that other people can play as well. Now, seeing that, I have a couple of things to say. Since this is something that I want to do personally, it's going to be something of a small little series I have. I am going to be saying that, what is it? I'm going to do something of a small little thing before we jumpstart into the actual mod pack and play. And that is, I'm going to a small creative world to oversee the actual gameplay things of it. As per usual as well, I am going to be leaving the comment section of the actual stream open, so in case someone else finds something that is interesting enough, I can definitely just boot up my CurseForward launcher, search it up, and do it. I'm not as tech savvy as many people would practically be. I'm relatively new into the modding scene on any game, in abstract difference towards Mountain Blade, because, well, that is somewhat easy to do. Still, regarding all of those facts, I am open to many suggestions. Anything that is related towards gaming, I will take any suggestion towards. Now, first things first, let's do it. Where is it? Excuse me. Here we are. Put this up real quick. I want to check if this is going. It is. Okay. So, yes, the Deceasedcraft on the Arsenal update. I think there was an update before here. I don't really know, but whatever. We are on the Forge version of 40.2.4, on the Minecraft version of 1.18.2. A bunch of other things that I don't really know. And yeah, 233 mods loaded. There's quite a few mods around here, so it's plenty for a lot of people. Now, as I said before, let's do our game mode in creative, and let's start. Well, I was going to do it on a super flat world, but I have a feeling that I can explain better while roaming around a map that generally generates for itself. Also, I do want to say I have played this mod pack before, so I might be a little bit biased to say that this is one of the best, but I personally also say that it's also got some flaws, and I personally think, well, I'm saying personally a lot, sorry about that. Well, in a way, it goes to show that it's relatively simple for someone who isn't really that into modding. It's easy to get into. So, let's just jump right into a creative world right now. Hopefully it's not going to crash my PC, because I had that problem before. Well, years ago I had another PC which was really low in tier. It didn't even have a graphics card, and I tried to run it on mods. I effectively killed that PC in a way or two. When I gave it away to my friend, he told me that the motherboard was about to short out. So yeah, I was really, you know, not that good. Well, here's to hoping. Oh, I hope we did. Okay, so a few things as well we're going to go over. I'm not really that knowledgeable in many of the mods. I know a bunch of mods since I have seen a bunch of YouTubers, both in Spanish and in English, play a bunch of modded Minecraft, and they have much more experience in the things I'm going to be showing you. So I'm sorry if you expect a in-depth guide. I'm not going to be doing such. I am going to just be showing an overview, playing a little bit on a survival world that I fit, you know, personally. God, I keep saying personally. I deem that shows much of the qualities of the game in and of itself, and of course, my own personal ways as well. Oh my God. Okay. Jesus. That I deem somewhat good. Okay, so when we start the game, we can clearly see there are a couple of changes. First things first, my Modpack, my shader pack. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I love my shader pack. Well, it's the shader pack of the Modpack, but I stole it. I stole it, and I'm going to be using it on my personal games as well. On my games. Well, you spawn generally with a bunch of things, like for example this guy that tells you about the parkour mod, which is an interesting mod to say the least. It's another warning, quick warning. There is a bunch of camera movements that are going to be surprising, and it generally gives me a little bit of a headache. It sucks, but you know, it's cool, I guess. So yeah, it gives you a book. It shows you all that you can see regarding what is the parkour mod. You know, here it is, the parkour mod definition. What is parkour? You know, stamina. It shows you all of the things that are related towards it. Oh my God. Excuse me for a minute. I have to do something real quick. I'll be right back. So terribly sorry about that. My parents just came in to tell me that lunch was ready. Oh my god, I had to eat so fast, but yeah, I'm not a competitive eater. Anywho, let's towards where we were. Regarding what is the mod pack itself, there are, as we have seen, 233 different mods. Regarding towards what is the actual motive of why this mod pack has so many is, well, it mostly revolves around the cities that are generated, also the types of zombies that there are, and, well, mainly as well the ways you can defend yourself, such as guns, extra weapons. My FPS is tanking a little bit. I want to say again, my PC is not really top notch, so I am not going to be running games at 60 FPS at max quality. I'm trying to run everything on fast quality, but it's really not showing. But well, the main attraction of, personally, one of the main attractions of this mod pack is usually the city generation, which is quite an amazing view to see and witness. As we can see around here, multiple buildings, each with their own loot designations. So for example, where is it? I think this one's one. No, this one's not one. But well, okay, let's go by parts. First things first, there are the houses around here. The houses are, well, let me just explain first. This text bubble right here, you've encountered a horde building. Zombies are showing up rapidly. Yeah, a couple of these buildings are horde infested and need to be cleared out to prevent, all of these guys from spawning all over the damn place. Usually there are a bunch and they can overwhelm you fast, especially involving as well that they just appear out of blue fucking thin air. They can appear right in front of you if they want to, but it's just a matter of being well prepared, well armed, and ready to take on as many zombies as you can. Usually the zombies are the basic ones, a couple of special ones as you have seen back there, but also there are extras, which I haven't really seen on all my time I've been playing, which, well, it isn't much, but it's something, to say the least. Well, let's just explore it a little bit. You can see a lot of houses. It's like a residential district around here. Usually it's one of the biggest parts of most of the mod packs, the residential districts. You see them almost all around. Then we have the office buildings, which usually are these tall skyscrapers, which are, packed chock full with various amounts of things as well. Some of them aren't, and some of them are just, regular offices. They do have these spawners that you have to take care of with your pickaxe, or whatever tool you have to take care of them. But usually looting these are generally fruitful. They help you a lot. They have these places where you can get a bunch of different objects and sort. It is a generally good idea to, get over here and loot a couple of these buildings to get yourself some basic loot and survive. There are also restaurants like this one. These restaurants, they do hold a bunch of food, and when I mean a bunch of food, it's usually a bunch of food. Well, not a clear example around here, but you can see there are they're already either prepared or ready to be prepared plates around here, ingredients, furnaces, pots, stoves, and such. I like to do that. There's also I swear to God there was an underground on these buildings, but I guess not. Maybe not on this one specifically. Sorry, the music is a little bit too loud. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, a bunch of ingredients that usually are around. You can also get weapons. You can use that skillet, the rolling pin, for attacking enemies and such. It's generally a good place to get a bunch of food really quick and efficiently. What other buildings can I recognize as special? Well, there are the apartment complexes as well. I think this one's one of them. Ooh. Hey, buddy. It's really weird to see a villager around here. But yeah, these apartment complexes hold a bunch of things. Money and sorts. I'll talk about money when I see the trading villager. Emeralds are, again, virtually useless, I think. I haven't really seen some use for them. But yeah. As I was saying, various amounts of, you know, tools. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. Okay, look at that. A picture. Just post it here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. As forementioned, various amounts of buildings, various amounts of uses. Some of them are infected, unfortunately, but it's up to many a player to find out what the fuck just happened. Oh, lava. Okay. Well, it's up to the player to decide whether they want to either loot this this small city, or they want to pass on and find the other city. Which, generally speaking, there is a lot of cities regarding this mod pack. The world generation is all over the place. Let me try to find a very specific building. Oh yeah, there's also some houses around here which are generally safe. They have, excuse me, they have like food and, you know, storage, bedding, you know, all types of things. There are a couple of them quite easy to find, others not so much. When one wants to, you know, try to survive, at least personally, well, myself, I try to find myself already established home and just build a wall around it. When it comes towards defense, I just make sure the wall isn't breached, and I try my best to survive. Now, these highways, they usually connect to other cities around the map, but I don't know how long they're going to be. Oh, what's that? I haven't really... Oh, it's one of those houses I was talking about. So yeah, you can find these houses in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and you can settle in here. Some of them are really good, except this one apparently. Some of them hold a bunch of things. Generally safe. They also have a couple of blocks that you can use from other mods, such as the create mod itself. Moment set today. I'm sorry, I'm still burping a little bit. Yeah, here's another city. Well, a small segment, but here's another one. I don't think this one. No, this one's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. So as I was saying, there are some specialty buildings. Well, you can see here we already saw the restaurant. Here we can find the gas station. You can find, you know, food as well, drinks, more food, spawners. I don't really know. The toilet, yeah, you know. Yeah, I don't know why I have to use the toilet, but apparently that's a thing. Oh yeah, the chests are all from the unique loot, the looter mod, which if you find a chest in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, you can use it and your friend can use it as well. So basically it has all of the loot that you can generally use and want to use. The gas stations around here, there is the car mod. I really haven't played with the car mod as much. I don't really know what is the intrinsic the needs of such, so I wouldn't really know. Oh my god, 3 police stations in one. Police stations are the best place to get a weapon from. There ain't no... Yeah, I mean, look. We already found a fucking weapon. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, it's just beautiful. I love the weapon mod. For general things, these places are really chock full of zombies, but they hold a lot of great loot. And it's not just some loot, it has a bunch of good loot, usually. When it's, you know, if you get unlucky and you find yourself the person beneath the actual police station, yeah, you just get that unlucky. It's unfortunate. Then again, you know, you may find yourself lucky and you might find the vault of the police station, which is, you know, a place where you can find yourself even more guns and, if you're lucky, gold or even emerald. Even though emerald is not really useful in this mod pack anymore, since you know, there's money. I'll explain money in a little bit. Yeah, oops. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, I want to find the vault. I think I can find it, hopefully. Let's just jump down here. Is that here? I don't think it was. Yellow. Yep, here's the vault. Okay, so the vault here, it usually contains the more ammo than usual, but also you can find yourself emerald blocks, and my goodness, you can find yourself as well. Can I enter those? No. Okay. Well, I wanted to see if I could enter those, but no. You can usually find yourself weapons and such, and those blocks that you might think aren't useful, but they are. I don't know what's dying. So yeah, the cities are one of the main attractions of this mod pack, which is something that I really liked. Oh yeah, and there's underground as well. I was completely forgetting about that. So if we get down here, we can already see the train tracks. These train tracks are expanse. I don't really know if mobs actually spawn down here. I never really ventured this far down myself, so it's there. Oh my goodness. Okay, apparently something just went wrong down here. Is that a cockroach? Hey, look at that cockroach. Yeah, these things are freaking long, and I'm too scared to even try to get into one of these myself. Another thing, you can also find these vehicles. The one I found the M4 on, I can find, you know, generally a gun or ammo there. But in here, shut up. Here you can find, you know, corpses. I swear to God, that guy is going to die horrendously bad. Excuse me. Yes, I wanted to see if if my mic was muted. I did that mistake before. Oh my God, that guy is so loud. So yeah, that is basically one of the most influential parts of why I think this mod pack is really good. It's just these expanse buildings that are part of this mod pack that really make it shine among various other, you know, mod packs related towards the zombie apocalypse and such. There's the calendar. I think I have talked about this. I don't really know, but yeah, the calendar here, it tells you what day it is, how many in-game games have passed with your currently alive character, if I'm not mistaken, and when is the next horde coming. Hordes is a mechanic that prevents you from, you know, chilling. You have to actually try to make a base, you know, try to actually live throughout what is the zombie apocalypse. So if you're just standing around in one home and you aren't prepared, the horde is going to come and it's going to try to invade you. Yeah, like that. Look, the horde building is just going to spawn all of these guys. Right, and look at this. How the hell? I haven't even seen that one. Like on any horde house, I haven't even seen one of those. Well, I am playing on normal, and my other world, I think it's on easy. But yeah. Anywho, to get started in a way of what I want to show you all what is the amounts of zombies that are around. What you are basically fighting against in this mod pack. So we have when we start, we are basically giving a bunch of things. We have the parkour guide around here, which tells us how we do parkour and such, the basics and such. It's not really that necessary. You can just throw that away. The chalks, they are useful for you to mark buildings. At least personally, I use them to mark buildings of where the horde buildings are, where they aren't. I use them for when they are totally looted and when they are not. I just leave them there. The quest book is basically quests that make you understand how the game works. So yeah, the start of the end. Despite the cure being identified, its creation comes too late for the inhabitants of the post-apocalyptic world. Venture out, establish a secure base, and survive amidst the aftermath of the zombie apocalypse. If you start in a new world, you will have one day of safety where no zombies will spawn. Do the wild. And yeah, you can mark off the tasks and you can get rewards from it. In this case, I get a baseball bat. Unavoidable infection. One bite is all it takes. Well, maybe a couple. All zombies have the ability to infect their victims upon making contact with them during an attack. Take caution when approaching them to avoid getting bitten. Certain armor types can negate this effect. So basically, this is all just a, should we say, introduction or a tutorial of how the mod pack works. You can also, you don't really need the actual book itself. I think it was no, which one was it? Oh yeah, here's the first aid tutorial thing. Okay, no, those are the skills. L, advancements. Well, technically, M, no. I forgot. Oh, wait. Okay, so you press E when you go to your inventory around here. Let's get rid of that. And you can go up here towards quests, where you can, get all the quests you need. There is also on the left side, there is a small pop-up button that shows you all of the actual things that you can progress in. So like seeking the cure, you can start up there. We're going to go step by step. If you decide to make this one into a small little series, I will have it in the back of my mind, but I'll be playing this on my own for the time being. And I'll see if, personally I think it will do a great series or not. Then, there's progression around here. All of these things are amazing. Boss creatures, there's bosses as well. There's so many things around here. And there is a lot. Like, for example, the villager professions. That you get yourself how to get yourself a small village, a small community going, which is necessary, really necessary. Then the survival, water, the basics, temperature. Yes, there is temperature in this mod pack as well. There's a hot and cold, the basics. Then the melee weapons, you can craft yourself a bunch of weapons around here, which they are necessary towards, defend yourself. In such, you have to be thoughtful of what you want to do and what you have to do. So, for example, if you want to do weapons, you are going to have to work towards the workbench and such. You have to be thoughtful of every single thing. And quests are generally a good idea of where you have to go. Who do you want to become eventually? As well, you have to be generally thoughtful of what you have to uh, go towards. So if you want to be, I don't know, someone who avoids the infection by flying off into the distance with airplanes, which you can. Where is it? Here it is, air transportation. You're going to be having to think of not living in the mountains where you can crash yourself fairly easily. Oh my goodness, freaking lasagna. You know, there's so much things that you can do in this one, so you have to be thoughtful of what you want to do. Now, avoiding the quests for now, we're going to go into what are the actual zombies. I don't really have much of many idea of where most of the zombies come from, or if they have any relative, you know, designation of where the inspiration came from. But I do generally know most, not well, at least all of the inspirations that came with this mod pack, or well, the mods itself. So, first things first, I do want to get myself something to defend myself. This is 36. Yeah, let's just put that there. Let's get rid of all of that. Let's find ourselves the zombies. Now, most of the eggs are not here, even though there are a bunch of mobs around here. These are usually the ones that are roaming around, but they're not really the main importance. Like, for example, guard. I never saw these guys ever, like ever. So you know they can go down there. I know for a fact as well that these zombies, they are available, but I haven't seen them like ever. Let's see. So runner. I have here another survivor. These are all technically the same, just different skins. Military, the soldier, the hunter, walker. Those around here, walker, runner. Don't really remember seeing much of these. And or okay. Oh, there's a runner. I'm guessing he just runs. Oh, hello? Oh, okay. You're useless. I said you were useless. There he goes. And you're useless as well. Military. I think these guys are actually hostile towards the survivors. No? Yeah. Soldiers. Okay, these guys are actually hostile towards both survivors and, yeah, military. I mean, look at that. These guys are dicks. He fell. So that guy. Okay. Oh. Goodbye you, goodbye you, goodbye you. Goodbye you. Okay. Hunter. That's just a regular old hunter on the woods. He doesn't do nothing. Goodbye. Walker. Walker zombie. Jesus, I can't see. Yeah, I haven't really seen these ones in my actual world. We're going to see runner, crawlers, yeah, general zombie spawns. But very apart from that, it's something that I have seen very much around are the actual undead zombies. You know, the special one that was seen down there that spewed purple. That's the Weezer. But there are so many more. I don't know if the difficulty scale actually brings more zombies or different variants. I'm sure they do, but we'll have to see. These ones are the actual undead, you know, the Weezer. Here's another one that I see frequently, the Bomber. Clogger, I have no idea if I've ever seen. I don't think I ever saw him. What else did I see? What else did I see? Moonflower I saw. All of these I haven't seen. Those are bosses, but we're not going to touch them yet. Yeah. So this guy, he shoots those spores, which they don't do damage. They're just annoying. Like, you see, you get incremented speed, but you get weakness too, which is a bummer. When you are finding a bunch of them, it fucking sucks. But you also get intoxicated, which means you cannot see jack shit for around 15 seconds. So yeah, these guys are annoying as shit. The bomber, he's a big ugly motherfucker. These guys explode. They explode and they do damage. A lot of damage. I would show you, but I don't think they could really just explode like that. The Moonflower, this guy is just annoying. He's fast, he hits like a motherfucking truck. So, yeah, don't expect him to be, you know... he spawns as well a lot during the fucking day. You looking at the sun? I didn't know they do that. I'm guessing Moonflower. No, wait, Moonflower. What the motherfucker am I talking about? No idea. Yeah, those are basically the most you're going to be seeing, at least on the start of it. I haven't really gotten that far. What else? Well, you have all these basic security craft as well. You have all of these measures to protect yourself. There's so many things around here. This mod is extensive, to say the least. Can I? No, apparently, well, I cannot explode myself. This mod is extensive. You have a lot of options to basically find yourself playing with. Let's see, what else can I really explain before I jump into it? Well, you have the apocalypse now things, which are basically just, you know, large armor sets which protect you from a bunch of elements such as the bites and such. Some of those are actually part of a set, like the biohazard set. Let's try to see this. Yeah, look at that. So when you have the entire set of armor, you're going to have immunity to a bunch of things. And well, for as much good as they do, usually you just have the suit helmet and that's it, to prevent yourself getting hit by poison and such. What else? Oh yeah, the gun mod. The extensive gun mod that I was using around here. This one is amazing. It's one of the best gun mods around. I love this gun mod, but it has to be done in a workshop. It's so extensive, but a little bit retentive towards the part where you have to actually build them, the things, and you have to, you know, work and actually build them. Now, in a way, to be more specific, my dog is fighting with other dogs out there. I have to check on them later. Like, you have so many guns. It's beautiful. I love this mod. I have no idea though how to actually put on these, you know, these things like the grips and such. I have just zero clue how to actually put them on. But the guns, they are beautiful. Look at this Tech 9. I don't know why that's not really showing. Or let me shoot. Just look at this. It's beautiful. I love this gun mod. It's amazing. Which is the name? I have no idea, but they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. And you have every single type of weapon around here. You have pistols, like the fucking Desert Eagle. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Then you have the Tech 9, the Colt Python. I have no idea which one that is, but it looks cool. SMGs as well. Chris Vector. You can also have like, I mean the fucking Thompson, the fucking Tommy gun. Whee! Yeah, there's the Gore mod as well, which, you know, part of it, you know. Woohoo. The FM FAL. I remember using this for my military service. It's beautiful. I love it. Doesn't sound like that though. What else? What else? What else? Sniper rifles as well. Where's the Barrett? I think there was. This is the Barrett? I'm guessing it is. I don't think that one is the Barrett. Well, whatever. Shotguns, heavy weapons as well. 60, RPK. It's beautiful. And here's the ammo for most, if not all of them. The zombies around here. Oh, yeah, there's also grenades. You can actually cook these. I think they explode on you if you just let them be. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. I love it. Skins, no idea. Create potato cannon. What the heck is this? Yeah, no idea. Yeah, I don't really touch these. It's, you know, interesting, but I don't really have that much of an interest on actual engineering. I prefer, you know, elements that help towards me feeling a little bit more in touch with the gameplay. Artifacts, the same as Terraria artifacts. First aid, as you have seen by pressing H, we have the body parts mod, which if you get damage on a specific part, on a specific part of your body, you're going to lose function over it. So let's say if you get hit on your right arm and you lose all of your hearts here, you're basically going to be not going to be able to, you know, hit something. If you get hit in your body, both of your arms are technically destabilized and you cannot really hit that well. Your legs, if you're hitting those, you cannot run as fast and you're going to get munched off. And if you hit your head, you're going to go blind, you're going to get nausea, you're going to get a lot of things. And if all of your hearts in your head are done, then you're just dead. Also, sleeping restores 50% of max health. But to also help you out, there's also the bandage, the plaster, and the morphine. All of those help you a lot. I only really just use plaster and bandages. I haven't really seen morphine, or really haven't used, in a way. This one, I haven't really seen this. Well, I don't remember this one. Don't remember this Modpack. Well, it's immersive engineering. I'm not really interested into engineering, even though I'm taking engineering as a class. But you know, this rocks. Yeah, no idea. Create steam rails, compact rails. No idea. Create stuff. Yeah. All of those things. Mutation craft. Now here, yeah, just I think these are also, you know, zombies, but I haven't really seen them. I want to see them real quick. This is stage 1. That's, oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I want to check real quick. Okay, yes. This cannot be fucking stage 1, motherfucker. Get down. He's immune? He's immune to fall damage. Okay, fuck that. Okay, well, that's fucked up. Oh, let's get it higher and higher. Yeah, I haven't really seen any of these. What the hell are these? Hazmat medic? What the hell are you? Are you just medic? Yeah, look at you. You have a fucking wooden sword. Are you joking? Meter. That? Okay. No idea what that does. Hazmat guard. Okay, you at least have something. Scientist. What about you? Okay, you're something, I guess. Helicopter. Oh, it's a helicopter. What the? Okay, apparently semi-invisible or something. They've reached the peak. Okay, look, Mr. Helicopter, I appreciate your help and all, and I'm sure you are someone very special, but I'm sorry. Here? Oh yeah, there we go. Whoops. Okay, where were we? Mutation graft, right. I haven't seen any of these assimilated. What the hell are you? Ugh. Oh, you got a brain of the TNT. Nice. See any of these. Parasitic roller. Oh. Oh my god, you're ugly. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, these are the actual spawners. Bosses. Yeah, look at that. It's Medusa. Center. God, you're ugly. Human herder. Are you really finding that, idiot? Whoa, the human herder. Parasitic shooter. What the fuck is that? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What? Oh my god, that is. Okay, I haven't seen any of that, but I don't want to even see that shit. The mutation craft features. Ooh, a flamethrower. Burn. 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 Okay. Totem of immunity. Simulated enderpearl. Oh. Okay. Well, that's weird. Grab metal. Necromorph. Something membrane. Pipes. Cold and sweat. Yeah. For the heat and cold, it's really useful. Haven't really created nothing about that, but it's interesting to say the least. Season sensor. See this? It's spring. What's this calendar? No idea. Establishment furniture. Yeah, you know, furniture. Lights. A car. Car parts. And the villagers. Now, actual parts for the deceased craft itself. The horde beacon. As I was saying, hordes. I love that. A research book. You need to get these research papers from around, which they can help you to create golden apples. And yeah, all of this is just something really amazing. I haven't really played that much into it, but I'm surely going to be finding out even more. Now, I do want to check real quick. What time is it? We'll leave the gameplay for another time. For now, I want to mainly thank anyone who has watched this from. Well, I know that this is the short attention span age, which is not going to be, you know, that large, but still, yet again, if someone has managed to see this video towards the end, I want to thank you personally for, there we go again, for watching this video. Eventually I think I'm going to be starting to make either more videos going over the other um, games around here, I mean mod packs around here, which are going to be, I think it is Last Dawn and others. I have no idea which ones are going to be next. Hopefully some of them that aren't going to, you know, explode my PC, but we never know. Either way, thank you very much so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Eventually, I think tomorrow I'm going to be starting to play something else. I don't know what else I'm going to be playing. I have a copy on my Steam family of Fear and Hunger. I think I'm going to try out that real quick. I don't know when, where, but we're going to try it out either way.